Hey everybody, welcome back to another current household video. I am just doing this for September. It's mid-September, so I figured I would put out my current household. Um, this young lady was my founder. Her name, well, she's not a young lady anymore, but her name is Lauren. I can't remember what her maiden name was because this is her second marriage. But her name is Lauren. And Lauren is hot headed. She's a workaholic. She's neurotic. She's neat. And she's a snob. Lauren's main goal in life was to become a CEO of a mega corporation. She didn't go to college. She just worked for everything that she has. And she was a very headstrong sim when I made her. When I designed her, I knew that I wanted her to be smart and educated and strong. That was when I created her, and then we moved to Island Paradiso. And she moved when we first moved here. We were somewhere on this small island. It's like a little shack on. Is it this island or wherever the market and stuff is? That's where we lived. That's where we started. So we started probably somewhere over here, as a matter of fact, on this side of the island. And we had a little boyfriend. Wonder if I can find him. Let's see if I can find him. Okay, can't find him. I don't know where he is, but he was one of the Itcha. No. He was one of the Itchatas, something like that. Her people. He was related to her. So the Ictakas, he was one of them. And we first met him, and he moved in with us, and he brought a substantial amount of money. But once he moved in and we were living together, our traits weren't really compatible. We really weren't on the same path. He was into music. He was a struggling artist, and Lauren was not willing to stick it out to figure out if he would be successful or not. So she moved on, and then we moved with his money, of course. We moved to the larger island, and we were. Please excuse the call in the background. I'm not gonna get the phone. And then we moved to a larger over here on the larger island. Now I can't remember exactly where we were. I think we were maybe right here. Yeah, this is our house. So this is where we moved into. I'm gonna let it load. I'll talk and let it load. So we lived over here, and the house didn't look like this. I just recolored and added more rooms. Um, so she moved here because she had a baby. She got married at the courthouse, as a matter of fact, to her next boyfriend. His name is like Alfonso, something like that. Um, they had like a little shotgun wedding at the courthouse because she found out she was pregnant and didn't want to get married. I mean, she didn't want to have a baby out of wedlock. So they got married very young, very, very young. And physically, she was just head over heels with Alfonso, and she just thought he was absolutely gorgeous, which he is. But he is a great kisser, a party animal, rebellious and flirty. As when she had her first baby, which is Devin, Devin was the most important thing in her life that she felt she ever accomplished, and she wanted things to be right for Devin. So she actually got her stuff together and worked really hard at her job, and as she progressed in her business, she became a business owner. She started to really figure out, like, I can do this. And in the midst of her getting herself back together, she found out she was pregnant again, with Daphne, who is currently at art school. She's in boarding school. Um, but she also found out that Alfonso was getting around town because he has a teenage son named Cedric who is the same age as Daphne, which is he had a baby by Florita Hernandez. Florita has 3 kids by 3 different men. So she must have been the get around girl in town. And when news got back to Lauren, she was so disgusted. She did not want to fix the relationship. She would be a single mom. She just couldn't take it. And as a matter of fact, the problem started when she found this genie lamp in the bottom of the ocean, and she got a substantial amount of money. And Alfonso quit his job. He wasn't going to work. He was sitting around at the pool all day, in the jacuzzi, sneaking girls into the house. It just got out of control. So Lauren just she couldn't take it anymore. She started getting into writing and writing her tell-all book because she is a celebrity. She's a four-star celebrity. She wrote a tell-all book about her life, and it kind of took off there. So we moved into this house with our 2 children, and we met Max. Well, Max was already our friend, but we fell in love with Max. Um, and Max is a really nice guy. He's a good guy. Max is a workaholic. He's socially awkward. He's family oriented. He's a snob and he's ambitious. So a lot of his traits, besides the socially awkward, she found very attractive. Um, she felt like he would make a great mate. So let me just show you around the house before I introduce the kids because I feel like I'm talking so much. But this is the um front of the house. I love this house. I didn't do anything to the outside. Everything's the same. I did change the windows, as a matter of fact. The windows are from Showtime, and they give like a Spanish feel to me. I changed the color of the house because the color was like orangey, and I didn't like that. So I changed the color of the house. And when you come into the house, this is the foyer. I wanted it to feel very Spanish, very traditional. She's a classic woman, and that was what we were going for. What you see is Max and Devin. They're in the screening room. They don't do anything in there but watch TV. That's it. If you come down the hallway, we have an office. Nice small little office, quaint, cute, where she writes and kind of, digress after a long day of work. This way is the kitchen, very beautiful, modern style kitchen. Um, just she loves to cook as well for her family, so this was great. I loved this house. I love decorating this house. I love adding the little touches. This is our downstairs bathroom. This is Daphne's room. Again, she's at boarding school. She is a artistic, musical type of girl. So I kept her room kind of simple until she gets back, and then we will decorate to her needs. Um, and then we have the outside. If you can come outside this way, and it's just a little setup over here if we have a party, a pool, um, jacuzzi, and this is our son's love interest. She just became a love interest. But this is my favorite part of the house is the view. I mean, you're outside, but that view is just. I guess that's why my Sims are always out here. I guess that's why Alfonso was out here all the time. It's just breathtaking. It's just beautiful. So let's go upstairs. Oh, did I miss anything? Over this way we have our laundry area, and the butler quarters are over here. So that's where my butler sleeps. Then if you go up the steps, and everything again is Spanish style. Everything I could find, even the large light is just all Spanish related. Okay, so laundry room, butler's quarters, and then you'll come up the stairs. Oh, I was saying, even like the lamp is it just has like a Spanish villa type of feel, and that's what I was going for. So when you come up the stairs, like the butler, she is in Dean's room, and Dean grew up in this room from a teenager, from a child to a teenager to now a young adult. He's actually on his way to college. Before I sent him off to college, I figured I would show you his current show you my current household before I continue on. With that, you come around here, and we have just where the kids kind of express themselves. They play chess. Daphne paints over here. We have another bathroom to our right. Nice bathroom. I love this, so I took it to the rug. I thought that that was very Spanish style as well. And we have the master bedroom this way. Very simple. It's a beautiful, bedroom. Just bookshelf, some pillows on the floor, place for them to read, a beautiful bed, dresser, chair, another place for them to get dressed in the morning. Um, just like I said, it kind of fits her personality. They can come out here, sit on the terrace, and do whatever they need to do out here. Devin uses this. He goes for a run every morning. And this is his view when he's, you know, out here. This is his view every morning. I mean, that's just gorgeous. You can't like get any better than that. We have one more floor, but this is Max's space. Um, he comes in here and he does his science thing. He also works on the potion machine, and he's a doctor. Right, what she was looking for, a mate who could take care of her. He loves her kids. He was just perfect. He is a level 7 in the medical field. She is a level 6 in the business field. Like I said, Devin just graduated from, let's see what school he went to. Smugsworth Prep School, and she's in art school. So basically, he has been in prep school all his life, and his traits are brave, good. He's a genius. He's athletic, and then because of what his father did and the life he saw his father live, he got commitment issues. He has a hard time trusting people. He just his father kind of damaged him when he left, and he saw his parents break up. It turned out really bad for him.
Every.
Daphne, I think she's like
Oh, Sabaguita.
artistic. I think I know she's a genius as well. She's virtuoso. She's a hopeless romantic. I can't remember what else, but we'll check up on her again when she comes back from school. Maybe sometime next month we'll have another current household to show you how she's doing. Um, and again, I'm having so much fun playing with this family. I can't wait to see what happens. I think my drama with Lauren is over. I think she's finally ready to just be happy. Let me show you her. She's just ready to be happy. She loves Max. They have a great relationship. And I love her car because it looks like it says like Laura. But it's a Range Rover. This is Devin's Toyota Prius. Um, he has a car too. He has the same thing, the plug-in, the hybrid. This is Tish. This is Devin's. That's so cute. This is Devin's new little love interest. He likes her a lot. They grew up together, but I don't know. You see? We see with the heart. I'm not giving my heart away. Nobody's gonna do that to me. That's his mentality. But I don't know what's gonna happen with her. I don't know how he feels about marriage. I'm not gonna make him propose to anybody. I'm not gonna make him be with anybody, he has to tell me that he wants to do that. So if it doesn't happen, if he doesn't want that, that's not gonna happen for me. But yeah, I think that Lauren is she writes a lot. I think that we are just going to kind of we have about 14 days until she is an elder. We have about 11 for Max. We're just gonna get them settled, finished in their career. We're gonna complete these lifetime wishes, and uh, Devin is off to university probably in the morning because I had him take the little test and he did really well. He's actually going to be a forensic specialist. He's gonna do. He doesn't really want to be a cop. He wants to get to forensics and doing all of that type of stuff. He's really intrigued. He went on a field trip when he was younger and he just fell in love with it. So I actually am going to. My phone is ringing. I'm actually going to quit right here. Well, quit right here. I'm going to end it right here. But again, I thank you all for watching. And I'm thinking of doing, when they turn into an elder, maybe doing the second generation of the La Rosas. Just to show where Devin and Daphne, what happens in their lives and everything like that. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I guess that's all I have to say, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.